Welcome back to episode 70-something.
72.
72.
Okay, welcome back to episode 72 of Damsels in Distress, Demons and Daughters, where I distress damsels, provide demons.
Mm-hmm.
Damsels do whatever they need to or want to with demons.
Hey! That felt targeted.
Marry, fuck, kill. It's all the same. Should we have a little recap? Recap. First card. You put another one down. You put another one down. Put another one down. You read out the first card.
The Divine Soul.
You read out the second card.
The Night Protector.
The next card.
The Keybearer.
The next card.
The Morning Star.
And you don't know why you just did that?
I beg you once again to let Archibald go. I am sure there is something that can be done to keep him quiet. And if I swore that I believed you and I stood with you, forgive me, but if we were engaged, as I know you wanted.
Engaged? You would give yourself to me willingly?
If you would.
Almax is going up in flames. He reaches out, grabs the Viscount by his collarbone, digs his thumb in, and casts Feeble Mind.
To fix things, to get Gilbert to save the world, we need to return to Bledlow.
We must go home. And we need the Viscount.
Of course.
Why?
Regardless of what happens with our plans, I do not like it, but the gate will not fall if he ascends the throne. Continue.
After all, it was his idea. I am happy to give him what he wishes.
Are you suggesting we bring him with us?
We will need him.
I see. Do we need him
Conscious.
I would like him conscious. I believe you would too.
Ask what you would like. I asked if we need him conscious.
I think my daughter does. So pack your things and we will return to Bledlow.
Apparently that's where it all began. The ritual that gave us all what we are. The ritual that I believe made the Pentecost line the bearers of some key. It happened in Bledlow. And so that's where we have to go.
Of course it happened in Bledlow.
And we're
We can
back.
just cut you.
They didn't want you to see that. They tried to hide it in the recap. But no, every week I come here and they all suggest cutting my hand off for real.
So we find ourselves at the Velvet Masquerade. Doing what?
So the meeting has just let out where we've been told that we're going back to Bledlow tonight.
Yes, well, it's about an hour later from that.
Okay. In that hour, I think, as the meeting let out, I would have gone to Madam and asked if she, Richard or Diamond want to accompany us, that they don't have to, like, they, at least some of them should probably stay to look after things in London, but Rosalind wanted to know what was happening there.
So, yes, Madam Beatrice and Richard are staying at the Velvet Masquerade. Diamond has left with Morne, whose name is Agatha.
What?
Agatha And Diamond and the others have headed back to the
Sanctum Pervia.
Yep.
And yeah, they've agreed that they'll stay behind so that there's someone to protect and serve.
Frederick left as well to the Sanctum, didn't he?
Yes. It's just you and your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Wow. In that case, people said ex-girlfriend back then. In that case, I think Rosalind goes to the room she's been staying in for one night, paces around restlessly, not knowing what to do, almost is overcome by the crushing sadness of her last 24 hours, and pulls it back together to do what she believes needs to be done. She'll take the vial that Dina dropped off and cast Sending to Frederick.
Sure.
And he will hear in his head, what exactly are we using the Viscount for? How are we using him?
A reply comes, we need a certain element within his bloodline. If he is sure that his is strong enough, we can enact a binding to
I'm imagining him at the
hold fast.
Okay. 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 Well, Rosalind has a gut instinct, and she's trying to learn to follow them. So she'll go down into the room where the Viscount is staying.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, is there anything Talia's doing before I get carried up kind of thing?
She packed her stuff, paced around a lot, took out the cards, sat down on the floor, has put them in front of her. And I think she's just started not punching the floor, but she's not punching the floor. She's just sort of
So they're just sitting there in their pile.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's just listening for when anyone comes back or anything that's going to happen in the house.
Cool. Make an Arcana check.
18.
Oh.
18's good. As you sit conflicted in front of these cards, you can feel that sort of back of your head cooling that the cards often have, that sort of pull towards them and stuff. You know, that feels like curiosity, but not yours, that sort of thing. That sort of unwanted desire that almost tries to control you when you're around, when you're focused on these cards. On an 18, if you sort of allow yourself to come out of this conflicted anger that you're in or whatever, and focus on these cards, you can get a sense of them that you almost know the cards on the deck. Outside the ones that you've seen before. You get a feeling there's about 20 different cards in there at the moment, but not always. They can change. It can grow, it can shrink, depending on the situation of life. And there are... These cards represent important players in the world, some of which you've seen. You have realised that some of them pertain to you, others pertain to powerful demons, some reference what's left of the gods, and some are just, like the death card for instance, are sort of more like event cards.
But she doesn't know what the cards are, just like she doesn't know what each of them are.
It's that kind of deja vu feeling where if you turned a card over, it wouldn't surprise you. But like, of course it was that one. Yeah, you know, even though you don't know that, but you do. There's an element behind there that hasn't quite clicked, but you're very close to it. Maybe just pull a card.
I'm trying to work out whether she pulls all the cards. I think she sits for a while, and then she will start. Well, we'll start with one card and see what happens, I guess.
Sure. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I love my +0 to that.
As you break open the pack.
3.
Cool. Roll a d4.
1.
Cool. Take 1 point of psychic damage as the first card flips over.
Tracks. She's so not surprised. I pulled the death card.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to pull another to see if that one hurts as well.
Mm-hmm. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Another 3.
Cool. Roll a 1d4.
3.
Cool. You know the drill.
Card is.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Oh, revenge. We have a new card, guys. There's 20 cards.
Roughly, I can't actually remember right now how many I've left in there.
I'm going to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
12?
That's okay.
Another revenge card.
Okay. This one has a knife on it and the other one had a bottle of poison.
Should we keep going? I think she wants a distraction. Another 3.
Cool.
And another 3 damage. The Iron Sentinel has a gun on it. Interesting. Oh god, I think she's really stuck.
Yeah.
I think... Am I about to roll this 20 times? I might be.
Roll. I guess another Arcana.
16.
That card refers to Harold.
Yeah, I thought it did. She's gonna pull another one.
What?
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 A definition of sentinel, an indicator of the presence of disease.
What?
What the fuck? Oh my god. What the
That's a 2.
Yeah, another d4 then.
Another 3. The tainted one is Gilbert. It's got cute little glasses on it.
Oh, Lyndon!
Oh god, she's gonna keep going. Another 2.
Cool.
2 more damage. This is fun, guys. She Who Returned is an owl.
What does this mean?
Do I get to roll to figure out who that is?
Yes, you can roll another...
Religion.
She who returned.
It's an owl, which is Lilith, but there is a Lilith card.
Natural 20 for 21.
Whoa.
When this card turns over, like you feel... Yeah, a closeness to this card. Like, you know who this represents. At least on a sort of emotional level, not a intellectual level. So you can't put a name to this person. But it's someone that you've met.
Let's pull another card, guys. This is fun, isn't it? That's a 7. I thought that was a 1.
Yeah, me too.
3 damage. Time.
Oof.
The nice hourglass on it.
Does feel like time's running out, doesn't it?
It does a bit. Yeah.
But this is not, you know you're not predicting things at the moment,
Yeah.
telling the story. This is, you just forcing the cards to your will, or attempting to.
13.
Yes, that's fine.
The oak hand.
Ooh.
With some cool symbols on it. We'll take pictures of all of these and send them in.
That's a crescent moon.
Do I get to roll?
No, you don't get to roll on this one.
10.
No.
3 more damage. The hallowed one.
Oh.
The candle.
Do I get to roll?
Sure.
19.
This card gives you has a sort of aura of evilness to it.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Okay. 19! You saved me, babe. The balance keeper.
Make a religion check.
Natural 20. 21.
This card is closely aligned with the keybearer.
Let's keep going. 1.
Cool.
Is it still just a D4?
No, I would say it's all getting a bit too much and you can't turn over this last card. As it sort of slides off the top of the deck and this goes through you, kind of this sort of wave of exhaustedness and pain. I'll still take a D4 of damage. Make it a D8. Yeah.
D6?
No. You know what? Make it 2D4.
3. Again.
You think that might be enough for the day?
Yeah.
Sort of wave of nausea comes over you, and almost a sort of, if cards could cackle.
Can she still flick through these ones?
Yeah, I like to imagine you just sort of lay them all out anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I've only...
You can sort of look over them.
Okay. She will stay looking over them and hitting the floor. For an undisclosed amount of time. It depends on if she hears anything or if anybody comes to her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's in the room that she stayed in last night, so the one that Frederick was kept in.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, then, down in the deep, dark recesses of the Sanctum Impervious, you have entered the main chamber. You've taken in the current scene, which is Lucas, with all these different books and papers and scrolls surrounded by him while he's frantically sort of note-taking, reading, tossing, holding his dog close to him on his lap, sobbing, quite in a sort of panicked demeanor.
Lucas, what's wrong?
He looks up at you with these sort of red eyes, tears, you know, sore from like rubbing them with things. And he's he's old and I don't think he has much time left. But I know there's something here. There's something I can do. There's something here. I've seen it before, and there's like I just can't make sense of it all. There's things I can do. I can save him.
Lucas. And I drop down to my knees in front of him, and I put one hand on his shoulder and one hand on Oliver, just touching both of them.
Cool. Diamond follows behind, and she also sort of comfortably touches him. She's, how can we help? What do you need? God, I have to talk to myself. I don't understand a lot of this, but there are ways you can. The old books say that you can. A close companion, you can keep them safe. You can sort of transform them into something more, something safer, something just. But I don't understand it, and.
What do you mean by something safer? I don't understand.
I'll give him a roll to see if he can pull himself together. It's a 6.
Oh,
To know then.
poor baby.
Are the books in English or Latin?
Mostly Latin, some Old English, if you're just sort of glancing over them.
I mean, how well would Agatha be able to... Because Old English is...
Difficult, but
It's difficult, but it's manageable.
yeah. You can read it on the fly after going over each sentence a couple of times, sort of thing. It's not.
Yeah.
Might be a few words here and there.
Yeah. So he's still alive.
Barely. His pulse is so weak. He's barely breathing.
And what do you mean? As in, there's something that we can do to keep him?
The old magic, the stone. That there should be a way to.
Is that something you want?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He was father's dog. I can't lose him.
Okay. Diamond, how well can you read anything?
She sort of
Frederick's with us.
picks up a few bits here and there. I don't know any of this. I can't speak Latin.
Frederick and Harold. Mm-hmm. I call them over and I say, you need to translate this and find something. You need to do it quickly.
Frederick sort of surveys. What are you trying to do, boy? Just. He sort of explains the same thing. It's not my area of expertise, but.
But you can read the books.
Yes. I mean, so can. You, boy, but. We,
You just pick up the books and...
We'll find time.
No, we don't have time. Pick up the books and start reading them. Try and find something.
He picks up one of the books to see where Lucas was going through all of it and sort of flicking through. Just make an insight check. Just to see where Lucas is going with this. I think I know what it is you're looking for here. You want to, a soul transference into into our lady's remains.
What?
It was doable. Whether we can.
Can I quickly roll an insight on that? Because I'm thinking that Our Lady's remains is that thing in the basement, isn't it? 17.
Sure. You feel like that confirms your.
21.
You feel like your insight is confirmed through that roll.
And how do we do that? I'm assuming it's a magical thing.
It's yes, it will be tricky with what we have left.
But we can at least try it, can't we?
We can certainly consider our options.
We don't have time to consider options.
Do you know how to fly? No, I don't know how to fly. None of us can fly. The wizards who would work the rocks would fly to them. You've been downstairs.
Yes.
Seen the crevasse. I do not know how we...
Is it
get-
climbable? Do we have to fly? Is there something we can climb? Quickly.
Do you want to roll an intimidation check or something? I don't know.
I'm obsessed with the idea of
Respect your elder.
tiny, sick Miyagi looking
I
up
believe
at
that's-
6 foot front.
Oh no, that's an 8. That's an 18. Quickly,
Quickly.
stop faltering with your speech. Just talk.
Says Aggie to Frederick.
We can certainly try.
I turn to Diamond.
Rock climbing, lava.
Like Diamond is a climber. She gives me that vibe.
So you can recall from going down there
Uh-huh.
that there are these sheer sides of rock across this massive crevasse in this sort of
Yeah.
cave complex. The rock kind of goes straight down into this sort of like flows of hot lavary magical essence type thing. All looked very dangerous, very deadly. So you can see his hesitation here, like to traverse, to get to this scaffolding that you saw that was all across the other side is a challenge.
Lucas, how desperate are you for this?
I don't know what to do without him. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need him.
Okay,
Papa wouldn't let him die.
okay,
I'm also downplaying just how distraught he is right now.
Uh-huh.
For everyone's sanity.
Alright. I turn back to Frederick. So someone can climb it. What do they need to do then?
We would need to extract some of the stone in...
Okay, so we need a pickaxe or something?
I think it's done by hand. I don't think they use tools. It was more of a will. They would will the rock out in... It's something Lucas would really need to do himself. We would need to get Lucas to the rock.
I think that's what Agatha does. Like her hand goes up to her mouth and she just looks at Lucas.
It is chaotic down there, Lucas. You know this.
Lucas. If you can... Do you think you could do it?
Whatever it takes, I'll
Okay.
do this.
Okay, I'll come down with you.
I'll come down with you too.
Okay.
I will come down with you.
Are you going to help?
Frederick just getting attacked by teenage girls today. I'm obsessed.
Right. Is there a way to take a point of psychic damage when Frederick looks at you?
No.
Oh, there actually is, because I'm the DM. He looks at you sternly.
Okay. Alright, what damage do I...
You don't take any damage. Fucking with you.
Okay.
Frederick should take some psychic
It
damage.
feels like it hurts.
Yeah. If Frederick's look could hurt.
If we're going to go down there, you can't just stand there and do nothing and just
Young lady.
You need to help.
Young lady.
What?
Roll for keeping your cool. I appreciate your fervency. But haste, panic, a desire to do the right thing gets people killed. This is something that needs to be approached with the utmost care. If you care for Lucas, you would not rush so haphazardly into...
How long does Oliver have left? Like... Because if we've got a couple hours, we can slow down.
Do you want to check? Yeah, animal handling with disadvantage, because, like, what the fuck do you know about the health of dogs?
Oh, that's a 9.
Won't be enough.
A 9. Well, a 10 altogether.
Frederick gets down on one knee and sort of puts his hand on the dog. Puts a hand on Lucas too, on his shoulder, and just sort of tries to give him a sort of comforting, manly squeeze. How long do you think he has, boy? I have a certain affinity to keep him going if he passes while I'm here. It would not help for long. It's really not a spell that works well on animals. But it's got us out of a spot or two, and it may be enough to at least prolong time, but he's been like this since I woke up. Maybe he has maybe a couple of hours.
Okay.
Just the book's here, and he wipes back his tears again, takes some deep breaths, and sort of tries to convey to Frederick what he's reading, and talking about this sort of esoteric, I guess, writings about how you can shape and form the stones using your willpower to sort of push a sort of amount of intention and stuff. So a sort of intention through willpower, aligning yourself. He knows how this is done, but of course Frederick was not a wizard. He was not included in this sort of thing. He understands the end results, just not how to get there, sort of thing. But they can probably work this out, or at least they can give it a good go. The biggest issue here is how to get there. And I'll tell you now, I don't know how. It's going to be up to you.
Up to me?
Well, up to the three of you as players.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, you and Father stay up here, look after the dog, and the three of us will go down and we'll sort it out. We'll figure a way.
It won't. Lucas needs to get there. It won't conform to our wills. We can... The best thing I can suggest right now is we scour up here for any sort of magical trinkets that someone may have left behind that may help us in some way?
Well, I suppose when we're down in the basement, like if someone was stood at the lift and they shouted out to us, would they hear us? Would we be able to hear them, or is it too far away? Yeah.
For a while. It's quite noisy down there. There's this sort of roar of energy.
I guess I can have someone look out.
But if you could get to the scaffolding over the other side, which is a few hundred meters away,
Yeah.
no one would. You wouldn't be able to hear from the other side of the ravine.
You could encourage him to drink a couple of times.
Okay.
If you can get there without losing his mind.
Not quite.
I'm going to. All right. We're going to go down. You look for things that might help.
Very well.
All right, Lucas. Would you like me to hold your hand? I'll be with you every step of the way.
His hand sort of tentatively comes up. I'll give him a roll with advantage because his girlfriend is there too. He wishes. Yeah, his hand tentatively comes up, sort of meets yours. Diamond sort of clasps it over as well. We'll be with you, Lucas. Whatever, to the end. He sort of looks up at Frederick. And who else? Everyone's there, basically. So.
Albert is there too.
Oh, Albert. I forgot that.
Yeah, I thought you might have.
I'll stay with him. I'll keep him comfortable. And if he, I'll shout if anything changes. Yeah, I guess in the background, your dad is just sort of taking this all in. It's magic. It's not his comfort zone. It's I'll here, and he takes off his little bracelet.
Oh!
And he takes his bracelet and he puts it on Lucas's other hand. It's kept me safe for a lot of troubles. A wise woman said that it would keep me safe, and well, here I am. So it's magic.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas sort of runs his finger over it. And it's just, thank you.
All right.
Okay. What do you want to do then?
Start walking towards the lift.
Cool. The three of you then head into the lift.
Mm-hmm.
You do the doobly-doos.
Yep.
And you can head down.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the Velvet Masquerade.
Alright. So Rosalind walked into the bedroom where the Viscount is.
Mm-hmm.
Closed the door behind her. How does he look?
Just his usual sort of dazed state. He turns to you, sort of goes into a sort of ball.
Sort of holds her hand up.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't approach. She's just standing, waiting for him to realise she's not a threat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he knows you're not a threat.
Yeah.
It's just always a little
Jumpy.
jumpy, yeah.
I think she just looks at his face. And she's holding the vial very tightly in her hand. And she knows what she wants to do. But wanting it and knowing it's right doesn't make it any nicer or easier. And then when she realises she can't quite make herself move to do it, she'll cast Sending to Lilith. And she'll say, lots to update you on. I can wake him. And waits to see what the response will be.
Ah, my busy girl, I knew I could count on you. Well done. Well, what are you waiting for?
And this is deranged because this is her last 3rd level spell slot today. But she'll send another message because now she has... Actually, can I roll an insight? Because now Rosalind sort of has the suspicion Lilith is watching her or can see... Like, Rosalind is suddenly aware that she gets... Rosalind's gut instinct is that, does Lilith know what I'm doing right now?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Oof. 15.
You're not sure she can see you. But you're fairly sure she can, like, feel you.
Right.
Through that sort of bond that you have. But you're not sure that necessarily translates into a sort of visual element.
But if I can feel that she has, like, an awareness of me, Rosalind will be deranged and send again and just reply, I'm going to do something I think will make it easier for us both. Let me try. And then I will go to the bed where the Viscount is, sit down, sort of on the side of the bed, so I'm kind of at his side, I suppose, and very gently lift the vial to his lips. Pour it down. He'll drink.
Sure. He drinks it all down. He's looking at you.
And then I put the empty vial on the bedside, and my hand, like, cradles his face, so that when he wakes up, I'm kind of leaning over him, holding him.
Sure. And as you're quite close, and obviously, and his eyes refocus on you, and a sort of that sort of light and intelligence comes back into them as he focuses on you.
Edward? Edward, is it you? Are you back?
What happened?
You were... Rosalind throws herself into him, like, holds him, like, puts her face in his neck. Yeah? Okay.
Arms around you.
And she's breathing really hard.
There, dear.
It's all right. You were... What do you remember?
We were... What do I remember? We were...
At our engagement party.
We were fighting.
Yes.
I was doing quite well, so I believe.
You were glorious.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to say that.
And then I was... here.
Yes, so... The men we were fighting...
We won, I presume.
Well...
I'm alive.
You are, but you've missed quite a lot. Some time has passed. And her hand is still on his face. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelmed.
There. It's okay. I'm here for you.
You were not yourself for some time, and I was confused at first. I didn't know what to think, but not having you being yourself, it just made me realise how much and I feel foolish, but I'm sorry, I should explain to you what's happened.
Please.
A spell was cast on you, the same thing that was done to my father, that affected your mind.
I see.
You were not yourself, and I was so scared for you. I missed you.
Oh, I'm here now, and I feel well. I think I have all my
found a cure from Duna, the old lady in Ratcliffe. You're in the Velvet Masquerade. We managed to come back here after the ball. Almack's burnt down.
Almack's burned down?
Yes,
Well, this is a disaster.
yes, and I believe the two of us are presumed dead, along with everybody else inside. But that is the least of our issues. Well,
I must contact my banker.
Well, yes, don't worry, my love. We'll get you back up and running as soon as possible.
But how long has passed, my darling?
Perhaps a week, give or take. But it was at the ball. Dr. Monroe, the king's physician, Mr. Newman, and a man we don't know. It was the three of them.
Yes, I remember quite clearly, like it was only moments ago.
We managed to overcome them, and get away. But
Jolly good.
this was the only safe place to return to, because they know who we both are, and they'll know where we were living.
Yes, of course.
So
it was
we've been
very
here.
wise of you.
Thank you, and we've been taking care of you. But in the meantime, a lot has happened. We rescued my father. He was being kept in Bedlam. He's awake now also.
Oh,
Yes, and I think it best that the two of you possibly steer somewhat clear of each other for the time being.
yes, that's probably a good idea.
Yes, of course, I tried to explain. He was angry at you.
Well, of course he would be. To be usurped by someone that is doing a better job can be humiliating for a man of his stature.
And I think it's always difficult for a man to see his daughter grow up and well, I tried to explain about my hand and I think it will take him some time to begin to understand, but I understand now. I've grown a lot. I know it's only been a week, but I understand and I forgive you.
Cool. You know what to do. Roll a deception check and we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay, fine.
Because insight is wisdom based, so... Okay, which is a
Okay.
certain amount for him, I won't say what.
Guys, which dice should I use?
I feel like...
I feel like this is a big one.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a +8. Okay, 24.
Okay.
Lucky because he rolled an 18.
Well then.
So... It looks like he believes you.
And my hand is still on his face, and I kind of very gently move it to sort of brush his hair back from his face.
His hand comes up to your face.
I'll like lean.
Will they kiss?
I understand now. I know you were working for the good of everything, the same way that I am, that I want to, and that I can understand now. I was angry at you.
Understandably so.
Sometime and I was confused, but you know, I've told you before how I felt about you. And I think I still can. I think we can be all right, Edward.
I'm so relieved to hear you say so. My darling, may I kiss you?
She nods.
Oh, God!
Oh, he kisses you tenderly, passionately.
Rosalind.
Lips, there's a little tip. No, I'm not done. There's a little tongue flicks across yours.
Rosalind,
A little, as he pulls away, a little line of spit between you, and as it snaps as the moment and your eyes contact again.
Oh, the Viscount's all wet kiss.
I think Rosalind's, in the interest of making sense of Rosalind's deception still, she obviously, like, she doesn't kiss him back passionately, but what she does do is respond.
That's not how he recalls it.
Okay, fine. But what she's doing is playing the innocent Regency girl who's, you know, this is like her first kiss, and she's just kind of like enthralled by it, you know? And
It was a good kiss.
I will, yeah, and then she'll squeeze his hand.
It was a great.
Rolling performance for him.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, it was an 18 on the dice, and of course, performance is quite a lot higher.
If Rosalind was straight, and this man hadn't cut off her hand,
You can appreciate it was a good kiss.
So I'm sure another woman would have enjoyed that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Um,
Got something going for him then.
so funny. So, goodness. I'm just so glad you're all right. And I'll squeeze his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the other thing is, you'll also be meeting my mother again quite shortly. We're
Yes,
to keep up the ruse.
of course.
But my father wants us all to return to Bledlow tonight, if possible.
Tonight,
I believe
he looks up to that little window. It's still sort of daylight, so we have a few
some
hours, I trust.
Yes, to prepare. And perhaps if there is a safe way of returning to Park Lane to gather some things. But I think I need to speak to him more. I don't quite understand it at all, actually. But Father thinks there may be something in Bledlow that will help us with closing the gate, with stopping everything.
I see.
But in the meantime, it is a good way to prove that we are alive and that all is going as planned, to my mother and to everybody else.
Yes.
Check in on Archibald. I think it will be good to go back.
Yes, this is it's a lot, but together we are formidable. Your mother will come around. Your father will learn his place, and
Sure.
yes, we can do this.
I think so too.
I feel I should bathe.
Oh, possibly.
I do apologize.
No,
There's
it's
a
quite
slight
all right.
aroma. Is
It's
this?
not your fault.
Yes, never mind.
It's quite all right. I shall have them run a bath for you.
Yes, I am told the bathing facilities here are more than adequate, so that will be a delight, I'm sure.
I shall see to that for you then.
Yes, and Rosalind, you have done a wonderful job. I'm very proud of you.
Thank
You
you,
are
my darling.
exactly what I imagined you could achieve. You are achieving.
And I'll give his hand another squeeze. Sort of do the thing where you like keep holding as you like draw away, slowly let go of his hand. And then I leave the room, close the door behind me, get a few steps away, and she's like... But she feels kind of a sense of accomplishment, I think, and a sense more safety and control than she had before. And I will go arrange a bath for the Viscount.
Lovely. Will you be joining him in the bath?
No.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. We shall see you next week for the next instalment. In the meantime, if you don't already, give us a follow, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on social media, like our video, comment below what your predictions are for the rest of Act 3, for going back to Bledlow. Scared. Love you very much. Thanks for being here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Someone.